Hello and welcome back to Cinders, where we were in the middle of confronting these shady assholes.
I think only one of them's shady, the other one's Toby.
Who is fabulously stabby, according to you.
Gay and stabby.
Like Liliana.
Really, yes. Quite. Is she gay?
Bi, pan, whatever.
I was gonna say more like Sarah then.
Yeah, I guess. Even though she's more of bees and shooting you with arrows than stabby.
She's definitely gay, though.
Yes, definitely.
Very gay.
I don't believe you. It's clear you're doing something underhanded. If Carmosa's involved, what other option is there? If our friendship means anything, you won't keep secrets from me.
If our friendship meant anything, you would have trusted me when I said it was nothing. You wound me. My ovaries ache. But if you're so keen to know, I'll tell you. Just not in our present company. Stabs him.
Boss, I'm hurt that you don't trust me.
Also, the knife in my chest.
I'm a right honest man, I am.
Look, I can see your subtitles, and you don't even have a name.
No.
You're a shady character, not even man. Naturally. Cinders, come see me at my shop sometime this week, and I'll tell you.
I will.
I'm sorry to end this conversation so abruptly, but I must be going. Get yourself home safely, alright?
We're like 3 feet from my house. We're literally into my driveway.
You had no reason to send a dude if you're just gonna come this close to my house. Come by my shop later this week. Get a taxi ticket to another town! Immediately!
With that, they're gone. My heart is racing so fast. I can't believe what just happened.
Is that really what Toby sounds like after puberty?
I hope I wasn't too hard on Toby, but I'm sure he was up to no good. I mean, he stabbed a man.
Like 7 times. I mean, he took it like a champ, but it's still.
I should return home now. Sleeping tonight will certainly be very difficult.
His voice will haunt my dreams.
Forever.
I love how it shakes and, like, zooms in. I just imagine them going, "Oh!" as it fades away.
Oi,
Him
what
again.
a night! Maybe Boss is right when he said not to drink away my pay in one go.
Who are these men next to me? Oh, it happened again. Oh well.
Still can't say it wasn't worth it for how great last night.
Okay then.
Wait, what exactly happened last night? How did I even wind up here? This is Peralt, by the way.
Oh, the deal went this way, my lord.
Oi, someone's coming. Better lay low for mate.
That won't be shady. Hurry before it gets away.
Forget the deer, Captain.
Oh, I hope he and Toby have a scene together.
There are more important matters at hand.
Unfortunately, no.
This is about what you asked yesterday, my lord. I know little of politics or the affairs of your court.
That's exactly why I need you. You're straightforward, honest, and you see things I can't. I really need glasses. Behind all those smiles,
I never smile.
not yours. Everyone in the court lies to me.
You just said that was the name of the game.
You're the only man I can trust.
I will serve you to the best of my ability. What is it you wish to discuss?
It's about my father's last wish. I must have a wife before I ascend the throne. How am I to choose one?
Dude, young, eligible women are throwing themselves at you. Fucking pick one. You ponce.
And he's asking like the lifetime bachelor over here.
You're asking Three Straps Magoo with the eye scar. He's clearly not exactly rolling in women himself. There's a ball in a few days. Isn't that your chance to find an eligible young lady?
In theory, but that's the problem. How will I be able to tell?
Fucking marry the richest one with the most land. That's how these things normally go.
The monarchy is weak without a king, and the nobles around me are plotting to advance themselves.
Then hurry up and marry. The problem's solved. It should be more motivation.
They groom their daughters like prized spaniels in the hopes I'll be taken in by a pretty face. I need a wife who is strong and smart, someone who can rule the kingdom wisely, since I sure as hell can't.
You can't.
Apparently not, but at least he knows it.
Not feed me her father's poisonous words. But I doubt I'll ever find such a woman. If only I could marry a man.
We've talked about this, sir. It's not an option.
Fiddlesticks.
I've no doubt such women exist, my lord. You should not give up so easily.
You're right, Captain. Your one sentence has inspired me. It's just I haven't had the fortune to meet one yet. I'm surrounded by women who know little more than how to curtsy. They give terrible blowjobs. I should know. I'm much better at giving blowjobs.
And Toby.
Woo!
And they do little more than wait to be handed out as political tokens. Truly, it is disheartening.
And yet you must choose a wife from among nobility, regardless.
It is...
Sorry. It is, after all, tradition.
It's as if tradition mattered to the brood of vipers.
Yep, said that right. Sure, don't question it.
They plot to control the throne before it's even in my grasp. If I marry to please a powerful house, I risk having a fool for a wife. But what other choice do I have?
It's like 1258. Nobody is this forward thinking about women. If we respected the
He
traditions...
doesn't want to rule the thing. He kind of just wants his
Clearly.
wife to do it for him, but all of them kind of dumb.
What a ponce.
At least he has some measure
At
of
least
responsibility.
he's got the responsibility to leave a important and like incapable woman in charge.
I want the person I abandoned the kingdom to be able to deal with that shit.
How convenient that this rule is often forgotten. Whatever that rule was. Someone keeps skipping the lines.
Someone I didn't know. Captain, you're brilliant. It's perfect. Where did I get this cane?
He's been holding it this entire time.
Does it have a sword in it? That'd be cool.
They wouldn't trust this asshole with sharp objects.
Probably not.
Hey, check out. I got more buttons than you have belts. Pretty cool, right? It's like we're bros.
I'm not sure I follow your thinking, my lord.
A masquerade ball. I'll be able to choose from the women without discriminating over political ties. Or looks. They've been pushing me to follow tradition so long, they can't complain if I remember the old rules. Captain, you're truly a remarkable man. I see now why Father trusted you so much.
Yep. It's always an honor to be of service.
Thank you so much, my friend. You're a rare breed indeed. Still faithful to your ideals.
Ideals or not, our prey has long since escaped us because we just sat in the woods chatting in one place for the world to hear. Rather than, I don't know, hunting and then talking. Well, if we linger any longer, people may grow sus. What people? You came here to get away from people. If there are people around, don't talk about it.
The people in the bush.
That guy, that shady character over there. Maybe that's his name, Shady Character.
It is.
Oh.
He doesn't ever get a name.
No, that's his birth name. Mr. and Mrs. Character named their son Shady.
Or is it Shady Man?
It's Shady Character.
Whatever.
You're right, my friend. Let us return to the castle with haste. I am not dressed for hunting. I just realized.
Also, what are they hunting with if they don't have guns? Swords? Is he gonna
Crossbows?
club it to death with his cane?
Crossbows and bows and arrows.
I guess, but I don't see any.
Now that I have a solution in mind, I can return with a light heart.
Shady Character.
Well, that had no bearing on me.
Well, that's a bit of juicy gossip you don't hear every day. Masquerade ball, eh?
Did you hear something?
Yeah, like right over there. He just started talking. We haven't even left yet.
I know a certain lady'd pay handsomely for this information, that she would. The day may have started lousy after all last night's drinking, but it's turned out to be quite a good one after all.
I am incredibly hungover.
All thanks to a few extra rounds at the pub. Can't go wrong with that.
You know what? This guy's a straight shooter. I like him.
What
He
time
knows
is
what he
it?
wants.
The sun is already so high in the sky. I must have slept in. Considering how long I spent outside last night, that's hardly a surprise.
Like 10 minutes.
I'm still
At
not
most.
sure what to think about what happened. I want to trust Toby, but well, at least something's different from the usual.
I have books now all of a sudden.
What? She's always had those.
She can't read. She's a
She's-
woman.
Slap. Anyway, that's like one of the first options you get is
Oh yeah, I
clean,
forgot.
read, or sleep.
Forgot about that.
It's strange how my life has been so boring all this time, then suddenly all these things are happening to me.
Also, how did I never know Toby had such a beautiful voice? Everyone I know is so weird in their voices.
But even stranger than that, I wonder why no one's come to wake me up yet. It must be at least noon, if not later. We don't have clocks yet.
Yep.
Surely Carmosa hasn't decided to be gracious and grant me a holiday.
I want none of your pitiful excuses.
Oh, Carmosa's definitely not in a gracious mood. I should get going and see what's going on before she catches me like this.
Standing up straight and fully dressed.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Everyone's here.
Is that... That's not her on the left, Cinder.
No, that's...
I don't know why.
That's Sophie and Gloria.
Ugh.
Stepsisters A and B.
Sophie's kind of cute. Gloria can fuck off.
Looks like Hermosa's mad at Gloria today. I wonder why. Hey, Sophia.
Not doing any more
Cinders!
voices.
Not so loud! I don't want to get in trouble or miss any of this.
But what's going on?
Business as usual. Mother's in a bad mood and Gloria was the nearest thing she could yell at.
I'm not interested in your excuses. It's your duty to make sure there's enough wood in the fireplace.
But...
If the servant is allegedly ill, then find someone else. Do it yourself if you have to.
I'm sorry, Mother. I understand.
Why do my daughters have different accents? That doesn't make any sense. If you truly understood, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. But I'm wasting my breath. I can only hope you've learned your lesson and this won't happen again. Also, your cleavage is much more impressive than mine. Fix that immediately. Look at your sisters. Can't even tell. But you! They're all over the place. It seems I can't trust you girls with the smallest of tasks. I wish that one of you would finally take charge of things and kill me! It's how you extend... what's the word? It's how you, I don't know.
Expand your reach?
No. It's like take over, command. It's how you... Fuck it, whatever. It's how you usurp the throne. That's what I'm going for.
Usurp it. Whatever. Yes, Mother.
Well, don't just say yes. Prove your worth by taking action. Make sure dinner's ready in 2 hours. I expect wood to be chopped by then as well.
Don't worry, Mother. I will. Cinders, Sophia, why were you two wasting your time eavesdropping instead of being useful?
'Cause it's funny.
It's not a waste to what... Wait.
She was British.
Fucking hell, how do I do it?
Just your British voice, come on.
I forget them, though. It's a problem. It's not a waste to watch the mighty all... Fuck, that's not it.
Nope, you're making her bitchy. She was just British.
God damn, I forget accents every time I do it. Fuck it. It's not a waste to watch the mighty all-knowing Gloria get scolded by Mom. Oh, what's this? You usually have such a sharp reply, but now you can't think of anything to say. Whatever happened to the perfect, glorious, outspoken Gloria? One scolding from Mom is all it takes to shut you up. I don't have time to deal with your childish jealousy right now, but watch your tongue. It will certainly get you into trouble someday. Anyway, you two heard Mother. Dinner must be ready in 2 hours, so get started.
That's your job, bitch.
What?
She'll yell at you if it's not ready. Do not trust people who do not like you to do something to get you out of trouble.
Why do we have to get dinner ready? Because I'll be busy taking care of Mother's other needs, like getting the wood chopped.
Is that a euphemism?
If you'd rather not, I can always tell Mother you refuse to obey her orders.
We don't have orders, just you do.
Fine, I'll do it. Just pray your food isn't poisoned.
That's a straight up death threat.
As if you'd have the guts to do such a thing, little sister. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have duties to attend to.
If somebody who prepared my food said you better hope it's not poisoned, my first response wouldn't be, just try it. I dare you.
Yeah, well, in this family, death threats are pretty common.
Still, though. Anyways.
Well, it looks like no, what?
Yeah.
I cannot keep track.
Now it's Western bitchy. She's just bitchy. The other one's Western. Like nasally.
How did I lose the British accent?
I don't know.
I don't... oi is... Fuck. Why can't I That's so weird. It's
It
like
is.
I forgot.
I find it's good when you're doing a voice to have a sentence that like gets you into the voice.
Yeah,
like, that you
that's the
can always
problem
say.
is that I always
You don't have a sentence.
Yeah, just it's like I started it and now I can't remember it.
Yeah, for her mother, I always start with "Oh dear." For the prince, I always go "Hmm." And I don't really have one to start the high pitched voice. I can just turn that one on and off at will.
Well, it looks like I'm stuck working with you, Cinders.
She seems nice. I'm nicer than your other sister, I mean.
Why were you so cruel to Gloria?
'Cause she's a straight up bitch.
Why? Don't you hate her too?
Is this really, like, you need to be this specific for an ending?
Sorta, yeah, because there's a lot of them.
I guess, but, like, even if you, like...
Well, because there's different...
If you had picked the other thing, like, what really would have happened that would have changed the
so
ending?
basically, because there's 4 different endings, they all have variations.
Oh.
And there's like...
Okay.
They're different endings.
So there's, like, a different detail for each character.
Yeah, it's basically
Gotcha.
how much do you get along with Sophie, how much do you get along with Carmosa,
Okay, alright.
Toby, so on and so forth, plus how good
Did
you...
somebody say my name?
Shut the fuck up, Toby! You're not here right now.
Oh.
But yeah, and then you're like, are you good? Are you evil? Are you smart? Which is somehow its own stat separate from the other two.
Good, evil, and smart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't be both.
Can't be all three.
Well, maybe, but you're her sister. Aren't you supposed to support each other?
Oh, if only Gloria believed that. No, there's certainly no support here, and it's mostly her fault. She always acts so smug and self-righteous but there's no trace of her own will or personality in there.
I mean, she has personality. It's just a bitch.
She's just trying to copy Mom, even though that's impossible.
Why?
And of course, she takes out all her frustration on me. She probably thinks
you.
Mom will recognize her more if she keeps degrading me. I have no reason to be kind to her.
Mom wasn't even in the room when she degraded you.
Yeah, they're just kind of... Everyone hates each other in this family.
Great.
I understand, but don't you wish that would change? Living under Carmosa is hard enough already. Wouldn't it be better to band together instead of fight each other?
Maybe, but why does it matter? Why am I even discussing this with you? I must be getting desperate. Of course I want to be on better terms with Gloria, but she drew the line a long time ago. I may not be as
3
clever...
years, 2 weeks, and 1 day ago.
Or as
I'll never forget.
I may not be as clever or as beautiful as Mom or Gloria, but I'm not naive. People don't just change. They'll remain cruel as long as it benefits them.
That's such a sad outlook on life. It must have been really hard for you growing up.
She's still growing up. She's like 16 or 17.
Oh, please. I don't need pity, especially not from you. Life is horrid, and no amount of sweet words will change that. Now let's go get dinner ready before we get in trouble.
It's like noon.
I think they're using dinner in this context as the lunch kind of dinner, while supper would be
Gotcha.
dinner, whatever. Who cares? It'll be nice having someone helping me make dinner for once.
You live in a crap heap.
She lives in the kitchen.
Oh. Why would you let the dirty one live where you make the food?
Have you seen ancient times? They don't give a shit about hygiene.
I suppose not.
Hurry up and take out all the ingredients we're gonna need.
Why me?
Isn't it obvious? I hardly step foot in the place, so naturally I don't know where anything is.
Naturally. That doesn't mean you can't help with the prep, you know.
It's a good reason, actually.
I don't really have a choice in the matter, do I? There's no way you can prepare a dinner in 2 hours alone. I'll be in just as much trouble as you if it's not done. Mother isn't forgiving towards anyone.
That's a good point.
No shit, Sherlock. Now here's the fucking ingredients.
Yuck! This dish is unbelievable. Are they rotting or something?
No, that's just how vegetables smell. They grow in the soil, you know.
Sure, but I can't believe you actually live with this odor. I bet sometimes you feel rather like a large carrot yourself. Or a beetroot, maybe?
Carrots don't smell.
I think it was a comment on her hair.
Oh.
That's very funny, Sophie. Besides, it wasn't exactly my own choice to move in here. I used to have a proper bedroom before Gloria took it.
Of course, how could I forget?
She made a big show of it and threw you out a window. A suitcase landed on you.
Still, you should be grateful.
She didn't even get her stuff. She just got thrown out.
It was an empty suitcase. She just threw it because she felt like it.
Still, you should be grateful. They say that harsh conditions help to build character. You're bound to become a diamond here while poor Gloria softens with each passing hour.
Okay, thank you, I guess. It's so weird. She seems like she's nice, but at the same time, it sounds like she's kind of a bitch.
She's a bitch.
But it seems like she's friendly to you.
She's more of a passive-aggressive bitch.
They say being here builds character. You'll probably be a diamond while Gloria softens. It's like, thanks, I guess. Can't you give me a break? She complimented you, I think.
She's like backhanded insults and super passive-aggressive.
It really, I'm not getting that. I'm just getting, she's being it's like she's angrily complimenting. It's like, oh, look at you, what with your fancy hard life and the struggles you've gone through to build an appropriate character to have a fulfilling arc while you'll succeed one day and Gloria becomes evil and softens. And it's like,
Okay.
thanks, right?
Can't you give me a break? If that's how it's going to look, I prefer to risk Carmosa's anger and prepare the dinner alone.
Look at Cinders. She understands how family should work together and wants people to react in harmony so that we can band together against our oppressive stepmother. Ooh, isn't she just the most smartest person in this household? Yes. What?
Well, on that note, thank you guys so much
Boy, you are rigid to that 20-minute thing.
Close enough.
Eh.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye!